It's 10:04. Good morning. It's a Saturday morning. Live stream went off without a hitch this morning, talking about not having children and how that has, well, does that affect my life, and what are the throwaways? What are the, you know what? If you want to find out about it, go and watch that live stream. I'll put a little linky poo right there for you. But I have an issue, and I want to know if I'm the only one with it. Let me grab my laptop. So my issue is with YouTube, and I don't know, how's the light there if I sit right here? This is an issue, surely, that YouTube can understand. They're onto this. They must be, right? So this is in the new YouTube Studio beta. Now, if I come into my, if I come into my YouTube Studio beta, and what I'll do is zoom into what I'm about to show you, and I'll also select manual focus because I'm going to do a cinematic ting. So here, it says I've got one spam message, right? One likely spam message. And if I hit that, no spam messages. And so it then goes to 0. But then if I go back to public messages, it reverts back to one likely spam message. So where is the likely spam? By 1. And if there is none, why does when you come back to public, revert back to 1? Huh? Am I onto something? Do I get the reward? Do I get the prize? Do I get it? Wait a sec, got to change my ISO back to where it was. It's about there, I think. Do I get that reward? Is there a reward for that, YouTube? Do I get something? Do I get something at all? Anything? I'll take anything. You know what I'll take? I'll take you getting rid of that 1. That'll fix it. Look, it's not a huge issue, but I mean, if we're talking about the YouTube Studio beta and how rad it is and all these changes, is that not going to be one of the things that's fixed? Because that did exist in the previous YouTube Studio. A lot worse, by the way. But another thing, while we're here, first of all, am I the only one that has this issue? If you have this issue, write in the comments. You're not alone. We feel for you. We have the issue too. Yours sincerely, then your channel name. And that way I'll know that you've got this issue. But in all seriousness, write it. No, in all seriousness, do whatever you want. But what I was going to say is, the other thing that happens is, I only get comments in the public folder on that someone's commented on my channel. If I comment on someone else's channel, I don't get those comments anywhere unless I go back to YouTube Studio old school and click the little icon at the top right. I don't get it. I mean, is that an issue? Is that an issue for you as well? This is YouTube therapy. Where do the comments that you've written on other people's channels go? And we're talking about desktop. We're not talking about iOS or Android here. We're talking about desktop Asaurus. So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but YouTube, it's not working. And it's so close to not being beta. It's so close to being the one, and it's not working. I mean, there are a lot of good things about the YouTube Studio beta. Actually, I've got another bad thing about it. When you search across your channel, can I get to this in time? You know what? I'm not going to be able to get to this in time. When you search across your channel, that used to pull in search from the meta and the title, and now it only pulls in meta from the title. And often in the description, the metadata, I'll put in keywords like, you know, vlog 120. So when I'm searching through YouTube for my vlog 120 on my channel, I just type 120, but it doesn't come up now because it's only searching through the title, so that's not working.